everyone, here from Play Awareness again. Just thank you for joining us today, and I hope you have fun with us. So before we get started, I want everyone to go, we're going to give you about 30 seconds to go out and get something. I want at least 4 little objects, okay? So you can get 4 socks that can be rolled up, 4 squishy balls, 4 little stuffed animals, something so that we can use, we're going to use it to jump over them, and then we're going to use to squeeze a little bit later. All right, Giselle, you want to go? Good. And then I'm going to be using some little squishy brains from Thanks to MindWorks. And I want to shout out to all of our mental health providers. Thank you so much for everything you're doing now and that you always do. Thank you to all the doctors and nurses and everyone at the hospitals that are supporting us in these times. Okay, got 10 more seconds. Let's get our stuff. Good job. All right. So first what we're going to do, and now that's 30 seconds. Perfect. All right, so what we're going to start to do is we're going to go ahead and start throwing these up. So just keep one in your hands, and then we'll put the other ones down. And I want you to throw up and catch. So remember, in order to catch something, you have to see it. Ready? Giselle's going to be showing us. Ready? Whoops, good job. Let's do a couple more like that. Then I want you to try to throw it up and turn around and catch it. Ready? So and if you can't catch it, you gotta think, am I throwing too fast? Do I need to slow it down? Am I throwing it too high or too low? Oh, it slipped right through your hands. Let's try again. Good job, right? So this takes practice. We're not counting, we're not taking points, right? So we're just having fun. Good job. All right, so we're gonna start our warm-up phase. Good job, Giselle. Warm-up phase, and I want everyone to just, I'm gonna give you some words, and I want you to act out these words, okay? So we're gonna start off with shy. How about brave? Good job. How about wiggle? Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Shy. Brave. I can do this. You can do this. We can do this. And wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. Good. Let's have some fun. All right. Now, so shy. Brave. We can do this. And wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. Awesome. All right. Now, the next one, we're going to be sad. Victorious. Woo! And spark. Now we're going to be sad. I'm kicking again. Victorious. Woo! And spark. Sad. Victorious. Woo! And spark. Good. All right. How about next one? Hot. Woo. Slimy. How does slimy look? You know how slime feels, right? Slimy and bright. Woo! It's too bright in here, Okay, so hot, slimy, and bright. Hot, slimy, and bright. Hot, oh, I'm sorry. Hot, slimy, and bright. Ah, good job. All right, so the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna be doing forward bends and back bends, okay? So we're gonna put all our hands forward like this, okay? And we're gonna go forward and back and forward and back. Okay, try to get your arms wider if you have some space. And then we're going to go forward and back, forward and back. How about your arms really narrow? Let's do narrow arms. And you can turn around so you can show them through the side. And go forward, back, forward, back. How about faster? Let's do it faster. Whoa. So not just your arms. Make sure you do all your bends. Forward and back. Oh, I was doing it kind of slow. So we're going to fast And now let's go slow. Good, slow. Just that winner of the slow. Good job. Great job. All right. Now we're gonna march. March.
Sorry.
Sorry, it's okay. March. Stop. March. Go. Stop. Now we're gonna march accelerating. Okay. So how do we do that?
I think we go slower than faster.
We're gonna go slow. We're gonna start speeding up. Ready, set. All right, good job. Now let's do it again. Slow and then go faster. Ready, go. So we're marching, marching. Whoa, 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 whoa. Right, faster. Good job. All right, now we want to have our knees high when we're marching. Good. Now let's get low knees. Can you get low knees?
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. That just doesn't feel very natural, does it? No. All right. Okay. And we'll talk about that a little bit later. Now we're going to lunge. Okay. So let's turn this way so I can see his lunge. Ready? And go. Good job. So let's lunge and alternate your legs there. Good. Ready? And now I want you to try it with your chest low. How does that feel?
Not that good.
How about your chest high? Good. Perfect. All right. Now how about wide arms to do your lunges? And narrow arms to do your lunges. Good. Okay. Now we're going to do some running. Okay? Ready? I want you to run in place.
Oh.
Run, 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 run. Now I want you to run forward and run backward and run forward and run back. And depending how much space you have, right? So you might have to run around a little bit more. Now I want you to run with hard feet. Fast, fast, fast. Now we're going to run with slow feet or soft feet. Sorry, not slow feet, soft feet. Can't hear them. Can't hear my soft feet. Good job. All right. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to skip. Okay. So for skipping, I want you to try to do your hips. Right. So we're going to try to do this. We want our thigh parallel to the ground. You want to envision a right angle right here at the knee. And then we're pointing our toes, okay? So let's try to do that. We're gonna do it in place. It's a little easier if you use your arms, okay? Good. Show them on the side, you said? Good. And then alternate your leg with your arm. Good, perfect, like that. All right, so you can just start walking first, right? Alternate that arm, that leg. Good, and now let's start putting a hop to it. Good. What if you bring your knee higher, okay? See how it feels. We're trying to see, kind of get some of that body awareness, how we're feeling. Now, how about low knees? Good job. All right, so that's the biggest thing of how we're skipping, right? So, of course, this is just a fundamental movement. We want to make sure that we're doing that well so that we can, build on it and get better while we're doing our sports and even just play, okay? So we need to know how to skip. So let's go, so the most is if you try to skip with your feet in a dorsiflexed way. Feels kind of weird, right? Now, let's go back. Now let's skip with pointed toes or plantar flexion. Ready? How does that feel?
Better.
That feels better, right? All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a quick break and get some water, okay? What I want us to think about is we're gonna play something called go, like a go reaction, okay? So G says, think of a letter. G. All right, so let's come over here. If you hear a word with a letter G, okay, then and I want you to go, okay? So you're gonna go touch that wall and come back. Giselle? That's gonna get it in. Stop. Don't move. Slowly get moving.
Moving good.
Moving, that was an achiever. I got you. Okay, now it's gonna be pretty easy, but I want you to think of what is 2 times 10, okay? I know, nobody wants to be doing school, but 2 times 10, okay? So when you hear the answer, that means you go, okay? 5, 22, 30, 20.
Oh, I thought you
She
said.
really doesn't want to think about it.
I thought you were gonna say 10.
You thought I was going to trick you again. All right, so that's kind of the way we need to do it, right? So let's go. If we're doing 2 plus 2, okay. Is the answer 1?
No.
Is the answer 3?
No.
Is the answer 4? Good job. And run back. Good job. All right, high five. I tricked you a little bit, but that's okay. All right, so now we're going to start with some stations. What we're going to do first is Cobra, okay? So with Cobra, I want Giselle to get on the ground. And let's make sure we can see you. So get on the ground. Okay, let's go this way. We can get to the side, babe.
This way?
Like this. Get your body this way. Good. Now we're going to put our hands behind our head. Okay? Let's go like this. Hands behind your head. And you're going to pick up your chest. Pick up your legs. Ready, go. Good. So let's get you 1 step forward this way. Can you come 1 step closer to the bed? Good. Ready, hands behind, and go. Good. So you want to pick up those legs and pick up that. All right, so let's do it straight. So like this. Ready? And we're going to go like this.
You do it so good.
Good. Okay? All right. And then we're going to practice and we'll get stronger and stronger, okay? The next thing we're going to do is something called popcorn hops, okay? So everybody stand up. We're going to stand up, stand up, stand up. What we're going to do is we're going to stand up like this. We're going to just bend, just kind of, roll. Let's show you here. Just go a little bit forward, and you're going to pick up your heels. Okay, I'm going to just go like this a little bit over here. Okay, and then you're going to pop, pop. So pop, pop, pop. Okay, and just start popping. You're just not moving too much. You're like little popcorns, little popcorns. So when we're doing this one, we're just going to be popping like that, right? So we're going to try not to put our heels down. Okay, now we're going to skip. Okay. And we already talked about the skipping. So I'll give you, let's skip in a triangle, or skip in a square, or skip in a letter, and I'll let you know what we do with that. Then we're gonna be jumping, and that's when we'll get our stuff that we got. We'll put them across the floor, and then we're just gonna jump over them, okay? So you're gonna jump, and jump, okay? So we'll get those in just a little bit. And then we're gonna do this. All right, Giselle, perfect. Now let's show everybody how to lateral shuffle, okay? So lateral shuffle just means you're gonna be going to the side, right? So we're gonna go, right? So pretend you're touch, 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 touch. Good, right? So it just depends. And here we can go this way longer, so then we can just go longer this way and back, right? Good. And as long as we're kind of going laterally, that's all we need for this exercise. And the next one we're going to do is squat and press. So we're going to get our fun stuff, right? And I'm going to squeeze some brains over here while I'm doing it, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to squat. So envision that you're getting your elbows to your knees. So we're going to squat and press up. Squat and press up. Squat and press up. Good, okay? So we're going to do each one for 30 seconds. I'm going to get my timer. If you need some water, it'd be a good time to do that now. While we get the timer, I'll give you like 5 seconds. Good job. Are we ready? Mm-hmm. We're gonna start with Cobra. So we're all gonna get in our Cobra position. Okay, let's get on the floor. We'll do it for 30 seconds. Ready, hands behind. And then we're gonna go 1. And you can take breaks when you need to. And then go down and up. And down. And let's see those strong arms and strong legs. Lifted, 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 and down. 1 more time and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Woo! That was a good one. Perfect. We did great. Okay. So now we're going to do the popcorn pops. Okay. So everybody ready for popcorn? Remember, we don't want to put all of our feet down, right? So we're going to keep we're just going to go like this. Before, and we're going to pop, 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 pop. Ready? And let's go. The floor's hot. The floor's hot. Okay, let's pop, 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 pop. Good job. And we're having fun. So you need to make sure you're smiling. Smile, smile, smile. Good job. 17 more seconds. We're doing good. She's getting creative with her popping there. Good job. And after the pops, we're going to start skipping. Okay, so pop, 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 pop.
2, 1.
Good job. All right. Now we're going to just take a deep breath. Make sure you breathe in through your nose and out. Good job. In through your nose and out. Now we're going to start to skip. You ready to skip? Good job. So we're going to skip first. We're going to skip in a triangle pattern.
Oh.
Okay? Ready? Let's skip in a triangle pattern. Whoop, whoop. We're going to skip in a triangle pattern. Good. Now let's skip in a circle. Bring those knees up, knees up, knees up. Thighs are parallel. Good job. Now skip in the letter S. I'm going to start from the bottom of the S. Good. Now I'm going to go backwards. Good job, everyone. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to jump. So let's put our stuff on the floor. I know. My silly daughter here. All right. So now we're going to jump over these. Okay. So you have different things. So make sure you don't jump on them. I don't want anyone falling down. Ready? Go. Jump, jump, jump. Now try to jump in a different order if you can. Jump that way. Oh, careful. And jump. And jump. And jump. Keep going. But just jump. Remember, get your feet together and jump over.
Okay. Let me just.
Ready? Okay, go for it. And jump. And jump. Good. She's doing a lateral jump. Ready? Go. Good. And stop. Perfect. All right, we're going to pick these up. And we're going to start our lateral shuffle. So the biggest thing is just make sure we're going laterally. Ready? And go. Lateral, lateral shuffle. Good. Each feet doesn't want to touch, doesn't want to touch. Go, 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 go.
But
You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Good job. I hope you're having fun. Good job. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Almost there. 2 seconds, 1 second. Woo! All right. Now let's get our furry friends or squishies or something. Right?
Sorry.
And if you need water, don't forget water. Okay? We're going to do squat and then we're going to press. Okay? Ready? So I did not want to waste any time. So we're going to squat and press. Squat and press. Squat and press. Squat. Good. Good. Good job, everyone.
I hear that sound.
Huh?
I hear that sound.
The squeezing? I'm squeezing it. Feeling stronger. Good job. Great job. All right. So now what I want to do is this one's really fun. Okay. So this one is called bear, crab, butterfly. Okay. So bear, we're like this. Okay. So watch me. We're like this. Okay. Bear and then crab. How does that crab look? This way. Okay. And then butterfly. Whoops. like this, okay? So we don't want our sitting bones, our knees, or our hips on the ground, okay? Ready? So whatever you hear, that's what we're gonna do, okay?
Okay.
Let's get going. All right, so I want bears. Bears, butterfly, and crab. Don't touch anything, good. And butterfly,
Butterfly.
and bear,
And then
and butterfly,
butterfly.
and crab.
And crab.
Good job. All right, I want to talk a little bit about breathing, okay? So when we're breathing, we're gonna pretend we all have our own little Hoberman ball. So what that looks, this is a Hoberman sphere, okay? So Giselle has hers with her hand, right? And we're gonna take a deep breath in, hold it, and breathe out. Hold it, breathe in, hold it, and breathe out. Okay? So we all have our own, ready? So I have it here, breathe in, hold it, breathe out. Hold it, breathe in, hold it, and breathe out. Are we feeling more relaxed? Good. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get our, whatever we're gonna be squeezing, okay? I want two, one in each hand. And I'm gonna read to you from Teach Your Child Meditation, okay? So this is pretty cool. All right, so Giselle, you have your two things in your hands? So you can either use tissue paper, your own hands if you don't have anything, a squishy, little stuffed animals are perfect. So anything that you can kind of squeeze really tight, okay? So we'll just call that the prop. So whatever prop you got, okay? So I want you to squeeze a prop in your fist as tightly as you can for 10 seconds. So squeeze. Squeeze really, really tight. What happens to your breath? Your shoulders, other parts of your body. What happened to yours, you said?
It got more relaxed, but my hands were like.
So you were really tight, right? So sometimes we even stop breathing. We don't even realize that we can be stressed out or feeling anxious, and we don't realize that sometimes when we're trying to make a fist, that our whole body, right? Even our breathing sometimes goes, we just don't breathe well, okay? Now I want you to breathe, to do it again, okay? I want you to squeeze two things really hard, just really tighten your fist. But I want you to breathe slowly and deeply. Ready? Squeeze. Slowly and deeply. Now I want you to scan your body and relax any areas. So keep squeezing. Keep squeezing. Relax any areas where you are tensing up. So are your shoulders, do you need to relax your shoulders? Keep breathing. Giselle's gonna relax, really relax here, right? So keep tight, now relax. You don't have to squeeze right now. Now let's try to, can you squeeze the prop as tightly as possible while breathing deeply and consciously relaxing the rest of your body? It takes a little effort, but it is possible. Notice how this feels from the first time, when you most likely held your breath and tensed up your entire body. How do you feel, Giselle? Do you feel more relaxed? I think she's going to take a nap now. Well, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it and got a little workout, and we'll see you soon.